And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at Canada and the truckers in Canada and the truckers in Ottawa. You know the ones that are protesting about mandates. Now they've been called all the names under the sun, they've been threatened with the military, they've been done everything to them so far. What you may also know is that there is a GoFundMe to help the truckers. Well it seems, according to Ezra Levant and GoFundMe themselves, that Trudeau has requested GoFundMe to freeze, or rather return, $9 million that has been donated to the truckers. Now let's have a quick read through what they've said about it, shall we? This is from GoFundMe themselves. GoFundMe supports peaceful protests and we believe that was the intention of the Freedom Convoy 2022. There's been no evidence of anything but peace-loving protest fundraiser when it was first created. We now have evidence from law enforcement, do they really? Hearsay, probably, that the previously peaceful demonstration has become an occupation. Notice the wording of this, occupation. Chaz wasn't an occupation, by the way, don't you know? It wasn't. Or the Chop, same place, I know, but different names for the same place, with police reports of violence and other unlawful activity. To ensure GoFundMe remains a trusted platform, does anyone at this point trust GoFundMe if they can be told by a government to remove people's funding if that's what the platform's supposed to be? We work with local authorities to ensure we have a detailed factual understanding of events taking place on the ground. Following a review of relevant facts and multiple discussions with organisers, provided a clear distribution plan for the initial $1 million that was released earlier this week and confirmed funds would be used only for participants who travelled to Ottawa to participate in a peaceful protest. In other words, we're holding your money to ransom. You do as you're told, i.e. leave. Given how this situation has evolved, no further funds will be directly distributed to the Freedom Convoy organisers. Effectively, theft. We will work with organisers to send all remaining funds to credible and established charities verified by GoFundMe. Yes, you heard that right. They're going to, or they wanted to, hand out this money, this $9 million of other people's money, to a charity they liked, instead of the one that actually was donated to. All donors may submit a request for a full refund until February 19th using this dedicated refund form. Now, this is effectively fascism. Trudeau, the Canadian government, has told GoFundMe to do something, and they did. The definition of fascism, ideological stance of fascism, is this: union between businesses and the state, with the state telling the business what to do, with nominally private ownership, corporatism in Italy, national socialism in Germany, and central planning of national economy, redistribution of wealth, Nazi. Not my definition, that's the definition in different. Now you're probably wondering what people can do about this that have actually donated. Well, apparently there are ways to get around this. At the request of Justin Trudeau, GoFundMe has confiscated the $10 million, it's actually 9, but okay, donated to the truckers, and the company is planning on donating all that money to different organisations of their choice instead of refunding it back to the people who donated it. However, there is a loophole we can use to screw over GoFundMe. Chargebacks terrify these companies and can hinder them severely. GoFundMe would rather you use their refund system, that's why they said it at the bottom of that tweet then, isn't it, than the dreadful chargebacks. Only use chargebacks. The cost of every chargeback will badly damage the company. Spread this message far and wide. So there are options that you can do, but even if you just get it refunded, there is other options for you if you continue to want to be able to help the truckers. The workers of the world unite, so to speak. With the left nowhere to be seen other than berate. Good, isn't it, everyone? Now you're probably wondering what's going to happen. Well, I'll show you what's going to happen. It's going to get bigger and bigger. It's going to be like a snowball rolling downhill. You can't tell people like this or steal from people like this without there being backlash. And it turns out that there are even more truckers convoying to the protesters. So this is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And all the while, the leader of Canada hiding away. Probably in the basement with Joe Biden. Now, I did say earlier on that there are ways to continue to help, and Lawrence Fox has found one of them. This is a Christian fundraising site, givesendgo, and they've got a Freedom Convoy 2021 GoFundMe effectively. So I'll leave a link to it in the description. If anyone has actually given any money through GoFundMe, get it refunded or get it charged back, and then get it sent through this option. I'd very much doubt this will kowtow to the left like GoFundMe seems to be doing on every opportunity it possibly can. Good to hear, isn't it? There is a momentum starting here. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share it out, stay sane. See you on the next one.